It is your girl Bianca, aka B. How y'all doing? Guys, I'm out door dashing as my usual, you know, making that money. Y'all, they have me drive. Okay, so I'm in East Amherst right now, and they have me drive all the way to Allegheny. That's 25 minutes from East Amherst. I'm like, oh my God, like if this order wasn't $17, I wouldn't have went. But I'm doing, look, you gotta do what you gotta do for the money. And I filled my tank all the way up. I'm like, why not? Like, just go make that money. But yeah, so, and guys, you know, I'm here spreading some positivity. My voice has been like a little raspy since I woke up. My sister called me and she was like, dang, where'd you sleep? I was knocked out, y'all. I was knocked out asleep. Like, man, that sleep was lovely though. Talon kept waking me up, but I was like, bruh, let me sleep. That sleep was lovely. You know, when you get that lovely sleep, you just be like, yeah, so good. Cause like peaceful, like you at peace and you can finally get good sleep. It's like, oh my God, it feels so good. It really do. But yeah, so you guys, I want to talk about today, like, let me tell y'all this, okay? Stop telling people like, oh, you're this and that and the third for staying with that person even though he did you wrong and this and that and blah blah blah. Okay, you guys have to understand, lots of people do not have courage to leave. Just because you have the strength and the courage to leave a relationship, that does not mean that same person has that. Like, you know, be there for your friends, be there for your sisters, be there for anybody that's going through something, because they might not, you know, have that same courage that you had to get up and leave. Like, you have to be there for them and let them know that, you know, hey, like, I know right now you like, you still love him and all that kind of stuff, and you gonna leave when you're ready. Just leave it at, you gonna leave when you're ready. I'm not gonna tell you how to run your life, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you advice and encourage you that, you know, you're still amazing, you're still beautiful, you didn't deserve that, you don't deserve that, you deserve somebody better for you. But at the same time, when you build up that courage to leave, you will see, like, you know, that you're better off without that person. You can't force somebody to leave if they just can't do it at the moment. Like, some people are depressed, some people are sad, like, especially when you've been in a relationship for years, like, you just don't want to leave, like, because that's what you're used to. Like, you're used to having that person by your side, and you're not used to that lonely feeling, it like being alone. But that's why, you know, when you're in a relationship, you have to have self-company. And what I mean by self-company, like, you have to depart from your significant other sometimes so you can know how it is, like, being by yourself when your significant other isn't there. Because y'all will be too attached to each other, and then y'all not gonna understand that feeling of being alone. But don't just tell somebody like, you should have been left and you da da da, like, you know, no. They shouldn't have. They should leave when they feel that they're ready to leave. Because when they feel like they had enough and they're ready to leave, and that's the decision that they made, like, you know, it takes time. It ain't gonna happen right away for some people. Like, for others, they just got it like that, and they be like, yeah, you know what, I'm leaving. Like, I'm leaving and I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm just up and I'm gonna leave just like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But some people don't have the strength and the courage to leave just yet. So stop making people feel bad for themselves because they stayed so long. Like, no. You shouldn't feel bad for staying so long because you had to leave when you were ready and you knew it was the right time to leave. And I'm not saying, like, you know, waiting until things like get really, 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 really bad. Like, person is like abusive and stuff like that, and then you stay. Like, no. Like, when you know it's time to leave, leave. You know? Like, if you feel like you can't leave just yet, that's okay. That is okay. Because you know what? There are other people in your shoes going through the same thing. But understand that if you don't feel right in a situation, leave. If you're not ready to leave yet, it's okay. That's okay. But don't stay when it gets to the point where it's like really, really bad. Like, you know, it's because there is a lot that's going on in this world right now. Females dying left and right because of their men like killing them and stuff like that. You know, when it gets to that point, guys, leave. Just leave. But, you know, hey, if you ain't got the strength, the courage, I'll be your motivation. You, or like I changed my YouTube channel to be your own motivation. Encourage yourself to leave. Like, just don't let nobody else tell you that. Don't let nobody else tell you that, oh, you're a shitty person for like staying and you didn't leave. And well, no. I'm just saying, if you don't feel comfortable, leave. But if you are like, because it used to be me, like I would be too comfortable and just not want to leave, even though this person was treating me like so disrespectfully. Like, you know, it's just, you got to learn when to leave. You definitely have to learn when to leave. Nah, I don't like this town. This is like, I can't live out here. But yeah, like, it's okay, y'all. It's okay. Don't let nobody tell you different, because I promise you, like, people can't tell you how to run your life or whatever. So just make sure when you make your decisions in life, you make sure it's right for you and it's what you really want to do, and it's what that other person really wants to do, you know? Because your happiness, your peace, your joy is so important. It is so important. Like, it really is. Because when you start to feel that, your whole life gonna change, and you're gonna want nothing but the best for yourself. Nothing but the best, I'm telling you. It's gonna be a really, really great feeling, I'm telling you. And I hope all you ladies out there get to experience that. Like, real life, get to experience that. Like, it takes time to, like, process and get it all together. I'm telling y'all, I was in a relationship for a year, and it didn't hit me till like a couple weeks before we broke up. Well, not even a couple weeks. Okay, I want to say like a couple months before we broke up. I can't even say weeks, because a couple months before we broke up, I knew what was happening. And I'm like, you know, you can be in a relationship and feel that. Like, I'm still at peace because you're not affecting that. Even though you over here, blah, 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 I'm at peace. That's that. That is that. So I hope y'all are safe out there. Doing what you gotta do to keep yourself happy. Because some of these men ain't gonna do it. They are not gonna do it. So you gotta keep yourself happy, because man, self-happiness, self-love is the best it's gonna get out here, like for real, until you find that person that can match that energy. It's just like, you know, you worth so much more than what, you know, what is out here. There are people out here that will match your energy. Don't give up on hope. Don't give up. Please, just don't give up. It might take longer than others. You see that, oh, your friends are in relationships, your friends are having babies, your friends are getting married, and that's gonna be you too. It's gonna be you too. Don't rush what God has planned for you, because God has a lot in store for you, and you can't rush that. So, just keep the faith, stay strong, and I wish y'all peace, love, and happiness. And I will see y'all in my next video. And keep the positivity alive. And remember, you can be your own motivation. Love y'all. Peace.